Hey, babies. Okay, so in today's video, as you can see by the title, I'm going to be showing you guys how I do these almost invisible brows. Now I don't really do my eyebrows like every single day. It depends on the type of day it is for me, because I'm just that type of person. And I have good news for you guys later once you know, stuff like gets in the move. I'll announce it later. I'm almost at 300 subscribers, so I'm going to do a giveaway. I will show y'all my 100 and 200 subscriber giveaway winner and her things soon. But yeah, I'm just glad to tell y'all that I'm gonna be back consistent, because as you guys can see, I haven't been that, and it's been hurting my feelings that because I've always wanted to do YouTube, and then for me to not be up here how I'm supposed to hurt my feelings. Trust and believe it did. But I'm finna have a new schedule. Give me a couple of days to get that together, or maybe 1 week, but I do have a new schedule, so I probably won't post my, like how my saying schedule was, 3 videos a week, but I'm going to do my best to make sure y'all are getting, you know, frequent content, and it's going to be good lit content. And when I tell y'all, it's going to be everything from pranks to challenges to social experiments to more videos where you guys are in it. Like, it's just going to be very lit from here on out. So stay tuned to stay down, you feel me? But anyways, let's stop talking and get into this video. Well, let me tell you what you guys are going to need. So I use a little mini mirror. That don't have nothing to do with it, but I do use a little mirror for me to, I just use one of my palettes. This is my favorite mirror to do my eyeshadow and eyebrows and stuff. But you're going to, first of all, I'm using a dip brow. I need to get a new one because I did put way too much baby oil in this one. I didn't have eye drops, and this was really dried out, so I used a little too much baby oil. So I'm gonna have to replace it soon, but it still works. I just want to replace it and start all over. But you're going to need, for this, I will do a separate video with how to do it with a pencil, because there's a specific pencil that I want. But I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills dip brow in the shade dark brown. You're gonna need some concealer, and you're going to need an angled brush. Now you can get a really cheap angled brush for literally, maybe, I think this is $1, yeah, at Dollar Tree, and it works just as well as this. So yeah, I got this in a BH Cosmetics set. So first step in doing these brows, you need to brush your eyebrows up, the hairs up. See that? See that? See that? You want all of them to be up. Now, I am going to take my dip brow. This is how it looks. You guys can see it's really moist. It was really, really dry. And a lot of people will tell you, like, that your dip brow does dry up eventually, and the best way to do it is with eye drops to revive it. So yeah, so let's see how this is going to work. Okay, I think this is good. So what you're going to do is take your your brush, and you're going to go under your brow. That is not a clean line. I'm sorry. I've never done my eyebrows looking this way. They're always in front of me, but I have to record, so I gotta do it differently. And I don't really want thin brows today, so I'm going to go up above where my actual brow line starts in the top of my brow and trace out, you know, a little something. And as you guys can see, I started like right here. I didn't start all the way up here, because we don't want to do that. Now, what you want to do again is take your pomade and you want to start filling your brows in. When I get a new pomade, you know, I'm gonna probably update this video because I have to. This is different from like a regular pomade a little bit because it's so moist, but it's the same technique. But I'm just filling in the brows. You guys, like, it's literally like when you're coloring, you outline and then you start coloring. That's exactly what I'm doing. I'm just outlining and shading in my brow. And any errors, I make a little bit more errors because now I have such a moist pomade. And once again, I'm doing this a whole different way. Y'all, okay, but pardon this end, it goes really far out. I want a high arch brow, so I'm gonna really make sure I fix that. But this is the important part. So for the front, you really want to try and make it look like real hair. Due to the way this pomade is, that's why it looks so stupid. But I'm about to finesse it. Look. And I'm just going in with my spoolie. And now with a regular pomade, you cannot really correct your mistakes like that. Like, you cannot go with your spoolie and just erase it. With your spoolie, and I'm going to just tighten it up right there. Now that we have some hair-like strokes all up in the front, I'm going to use my LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Cool Tan. The last time I had Warm Honey, and when I was picking this up, I just grabbed whatever looked closest to it. Okay. This is a really good concealer, y'all, and it's literally like $4 or $5. And if you've ever watched tutorials, you know people rave about it. So you can actually use this to clean up your brows for this purpose. I would make everything like stuff that you already have and stuff. I'm going to use this, but sometimes I use my I use a brush. Like, this is one of my, I think this is my favorite brush. It's got eyeshadow in there, but it's like this, and it gets the job done. So, and when you're cleaning up your brows, you always want to start away from your brow so that you can give your time to like get up to there. I don't know if that makes sense. Oh, but the purpose of cleaning up your brows is to make them neat, fix any mistakes, you know, make them look nice and fresh, all of that. I'm going to go in real quick and add to this end so that when I do this concealer, it's not that thin. And what I do to make the perfect end is I just go back and forth until it has a perfect little end. And when cleaning up your brows, especially when it's like your first time learning how to do brows, take your time. Take your time. Okay. Okay. So the video I'm doing today, this is how to do your brows, but this is also going to be like for those of you who really want to do your brows every single day and you want like to look natural and stuff. I'm about to hook you up right now. So you can use a beauty blender to blend out your concealer. I'm gonna use my pinky and see how good that goes. But if it doesn't work, I will get my beauty blender. And what you want to basically do is make sure that this is blended out. This concealer is blended out. Don't let it sit because it'll really be hard to blend. Okay. You want your concealer to be blended or whatever, right? Now here is the tea. Because when people go out, there's a lot of people, and now that you watch this video, you're going to know what to look out for. People will have like floating brows, and they're like, what are floating brows? Or because I do makeup and stuff, I know when somebody like leaves their concealer too much showing. So I'm gonna show you how to not to eliminate that completely, and for you to have these natural looking brows without all the concealer. Here is the tea. What you want to do is, like, you probably made this, like, already can tell, you need to wipe around your eyebrows. So first, you think that you're going to need is just like a paper towel or tissue, and you want to wipe, hold up, because I don't want to mess this up, and you want to wipe as far away from the brow as you can, like however far away your concealer is. Like this concealer went all the way down to my actual eyelid. Now once you get like all the excess that's far away, then you want to get your Q-tip and get the concealer that is close, and you can leave a little bit of concealer or you can get rid of it completely. It's all up to you. I always say start off and get a little bit and see how you like it. And if you don't, then you can go ahead and take it all away. But you do this until you get like your desired eyebrow look. Me personally, if I'm about to do my eyebrows, I want it to look nice, but I don't want none of that concealer at all. So that's why you see me doing all of this. And bada bing, bada boom. Now, from far away, you really can't see the end, so I'm just gonna go in and boom, 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 boom. Like, it's literally that simple. Doing your eyebrows is easy as 1, 2, 3. It takes practice. That's all it takes. It's just a little bit of practice. Please practice. But basically, the goal is just make sure that you ain't got no block brows, you feel me? Because I hate them type of brows. I hate them. I hate them with a passion. Like when people don't, naturalize the front of their brows. Now, like I said, my pomade is really moist, so it really is more pigmented and stuff, and it's not like a regular pomade anymore. So I will have to do an updated video of this so you guys can see how it looks when you have a regular pomade. But this is still the same technique. It'll just come out a little different. Like when I was doing my front of my brows, I mean, y'all looking at me like, Jada, you do not know what you're doing. I messed up my pomade. So when I replace it, I got y'all. And yeah, so all the products used in this video, I had a small little mirror. I got this palette. If you're wondering where this palette came from, it came from the app Hush. Go get it. They have really good stuff. A lot of dupes on like high expensive palettes. They have the same things. They're just dupes for cheaper. Like this is the Venus palette dupe. It's like really similar packaging and all that. I use this LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Cool Tan. You can get this from your hair store. You can get this off of Amazon. You can get this from Walmart online, Target online, you know, online. I really haven't seen this in too many stores, but I ordered this to my local Walgreens. I use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow. It's only $20 everywhere. If it's any more than 20, you're getting ripped off. And I use this angled brush, which you can get the exact same brush for just a different color for $1. So don't try to get this. Get it for $1 at, you know, Dollar Tree. I use a Q-tip that I already had at my home. And I use tissue that I used to wipe my butt. So all this is good. It's cheap. Oh yeah, and can't forget, I have an eyebrow pencil with a spoolie. Now I don't have the name of this up here. I don't know where this came from anymore because I don't have no name up here anymore. But you know, it's a simple eyebrow brush with a pencil on the end. So basically I just use a spoolie though. So I use all those things to do my brows for my brow, and this is how it looks. So I hope you guys like this video. If you did, you know, give it a thumbs up and comment if you guys want any more tutorials, basic tutorials. This will not be a makeup channel until I advance. But yeah, I love y'all so much. New schedule coming, great content coming, and 300 subscribers giveaway will be lit. I love y'all all my heart, and bye MT gang.